Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We are down here beside Hong Kong, where our refined oil train is heading off to Shanghai. Totally forgot the name of the place there, but there you go. Shanghai is its current destination. Now, it's doing okay. However, one thing it's not doing okay is the route that supplies crude oil to the refinery. Now, that will take a minute to get from here to Shanghai. It's got two Chinese JF1s on it, or China JF1s, that do 50 miles per hour, which is more than capable for these tank wagons. It takes them a minute to get up to speed, but they should hopefully be at speed once they hit the main line here. And we've got this train here that is trundling in. It's a double-headed sort of older Russian train. I think it's the OB or AB that is running in here with 252. Now, it just has a short trip round the corner here to there. Well, we've almost got 500 oil already. Now, one of the things I want to do today is look at freight trains and see which ones need upgraded due to the fact that I've added the double industry mod. So this one is doing fine, although it could be doing more. Now, we do have diesels, so what I want to do is get some of our shiny new diesels on the go. Now, this does 62 miles per hour, 1200 kilowatts of power, 285 kilonewtons of tractive effort against its predecessor. Oh, well, it's gone now. It's actually that old, doesn't exist anymore. 1062, 229, 50 and 250. So that's 62 and 285. So again, this is still winning. Just beating that. It's probably not going to be better than this. 233 kilonewtons of pool power against 2,280 kilowatts. And you, last but not least, 2211620. So this is down, but better tractive effort. I think we're going to go for this. Add. Let's go to cargo. Now, I want to give it at least a capacity of 300. Now, power rating is still mediocre. 306 seems to be the target number. So let's replace it. Boom. There it goes. Right, so it will now pick up 300 the next time it goes round. Now, I like this blue. We'll all change the colours up. We'll get a green one, red one, etc, etc. It's still not that big of a train, but we'll keep an eye on it and see what gets on. It's currently unloading. There we go. This is now fired back into action. There is 10 waiting, but that's all. This goes through stuff pretty quick now, and it can't level up because it doesn't have a constant supply of crude oil. Now, this thing only picks up 300, and this station here marks us out to about 500. As you can see, it's going up and down because we are starting to lose some cargo, which is bad. So if this thing can pick up 300, by the time it gets back, this should have fed another 100 into the mix, or hopefully something above that, so that this train sort of runs full. Now, I'm actually going to set it to wait for a full load. Now, Hong Kong branch, yes. Wait for a full load, please, and then head out. Let's see its speed just now. We're not gonna 3 times speed it or anything. 30 miles per hour, 31. It is getting there slowly but surely. Probably should have double headed this. It's our first diesel, and I like it. We're gonna keep the Chinese JF1s hauling the 360 refined oil. They're going to stay as is. 31, 32. Now, I think the last one was going at about 32, but I think that was the top speed of the actual train. Even though they were double-headed, I think 32 was their max. This thing's not at 32 yet. which is either a problem or it may be too tight a turn for it to go any faster. Still makes money though. Are you going to go any faster? Now your top speed is 62. You're slowing down for this junction. It becomes clear now. Right, so try not to slow down for that junction, please. 0. Back up to 34. 35. 36. And it's pretty much at this station. 38. Well, it might get up to 40 or something. I mean, if it's got good brakes, it can still accelerate going into the station. 40 miles per hour, that will do, that's fine. And then it should pick up 300. The other train shouldn't have arrived back yet. We should be good. There we go. Oh, it's actually got more. That's nice. That is nice. So, pick up your 300, please. That'll leave us with about 270 or something. There we go. It's going down. Filling up nicely. I've got some trucks rolling in the background. Why are you coming past this refinery? Where do you come from? Ah, you come from here. Right, now it looks like we've got a lot of trucks on here, but that's not actually the case. We're going to keep them on, because this thing is not going at full capacity yet. Right, that train is done. It's the first time I've seen a gap in this station in quite some time. So that is nice. Right, this thing is almost finished the 252 it was previously delivered. So that's fine. Let's see where our Chinese JF1 is. Now these are pretty decent as well, but I did put the bigger trains on them. So 360 you have acquired. Next one can roll in and get a full load. Now I would actually like to make these bigger. You're waiting for this food train to go faster. Now we'll actually have a look at that. Let's see if we can get something faster on there. Right, these are the other two heading back. Perfect. This one is heading in. We have an unholy amount of tools waiting here. They're all lined up ready to pick up this oil. Tool train is absolute. That's not the tool train. Tool train is here. But I'm happy with the JF1 on there. If anything, I may just change these box cars around. But I want to look at the food over here. How much is waiting? 182. Now that's not that much. I don't even think it's a full load for this train. 204. No, it is not. So maybe just something faster on here. Still double headed but faster. I might even make this a 300 long train. What are you waiting for? You actually want to cross over here. Yes, you do. Okay, that's inconvenient. Passenger train rolling past. Tool train rolling past. So I should really fix this up to make it more efficient. However, we'll leave it for the moment. You've got a lot of planks on there. We've got some new ships. Albeit steamships. They look okay. 2 steamships. Interesting. China Railways, RM as well. How much did you get there, buddy? Now this train is probably fine rolling as is. It doesn't have that far to go, and it's not getting a full load, so it doesn't need to be touched. Right, can you go now? What are you waiting for? I want to actually see where this food train is going. Now that's totally fine. It needs to cross over onto there. But how are you going to do that? Because I double slip switched this, didn't I? No, I didn't. You're now holding up this oil train from returning, but that's okay. How do you... No, you're on the right side. Right, so you can continue up there. Right, so I think the plan for this is... Manage vehicle. Let's replace it. Let's go to multiple units and diesels. Let's add one of these. Cargo. Yes. We want some of these in a capacity of about 300. 306. Replace. Okay, that's fine. Now this will wait to pick up a full load. Love the double-headered trains there. There we go. It's starting to pick up a bit of speed. Yep, this thing will be going maxed. What we'll do is, where that junction is right now, we'll have a signal right here. So it takes it right up to that junction. So it's not waiting way back here. There was the last signal. Right, so we're looking pretty good. I like that. How fast are you going now? 48. Insane. You slowed down because you're at a thing. These are clearing stuff quite quickly. These are almost managing to clear stuff quite quickly. Now this train down here, the tool train, is set to wait for a full load. So it will wait patiently. And 204 is fine. We've got some planks in there. It's filling up nicely. Manage vehicle. We'll maybe upgrade. I mean, the old school box cars did what? 50 miles per hour. New ones do 75. We've got this new Chinese steam train that does 68. Last steam passenger design. The SL6 Pacific. That's pretty cool. I'd love to get some passenger trains rolling with this. So we'll upgrade some of them as well. And I know exactly which one I think I want to upgrade. Right, so 43, 50. So we could possibly just leave that. Cargo. Let's actually... Whoops. Did not add the loco. Steam. This. Cargo. Let's give you a capacity of just over 300 as well. Why the hell not? Replace. It's still filling up. That's nice. The steam train is actually inside this boxcar at the moment. Yep, they're gonna chew through that, so that's nice. You have got a top speed of 53 miles per hour, which you are currently doing. Right, that food train we upgraded to the double-headered diesel. How are you looking, buddy? You are looking A-okay. It's getting there. This needs to ramp up a bit, but that's okay. This grain train is totally fine. 306, it's the Russian class Yi, I do believe, and the boxcars are fairly newish. Oh no, it's not, it's the other Russian, the sort of newer Russian. So I like that as well. Now there's a lot of fuel waiting here, 356. So let's find that fuel train. There it is. Capacity of 252. You're running one of these as well. Let's manage the vehicle. Now I'm just going to replace it because adding new wagons actually puts it back to a depot, which is annoying and unfortunate. Right, let's get up to 306. Now more goods means bigger trains. Off it goes. 306 capacity, yep. Right, that's perfect. Food train is filling up. You are heading out. Tool train is better as well. This is annihilating all oil that enters its vicinity, so that's nice. These guys here are perfect, even with the increased amount of fuel we're getting. These airports are doing very nice as well. And we do have the large airport at Shanghai, where there is a route Shanghai to Seoul. I'm thinking about getting somewhere like Minsk to Warsaw or something. That would be kind of nice. Right, so this train is totally good. We're happy with your 360. You're not the train I wanted to upgrade though. You're fine as you are. We'll find another passenger train to upgrade. Right, tool train not full yet, but almost full. That'll let the tool trucks clear everything down there. You are waiting for something. Not this train to come down here. That's stupid. Right. You stop there. Now you can go. And he can stop because there ain't much planks here for him. We need more wood. Right, these Russian Class E's are doing just fine. I'm going to check them in a moment. Right now we're sticking to sort of over here. And I do like this as well, this double-headered big Russian number. 290, 306, yeah, you're rolling 306 as well. So is this thing. So this will take a minute to get down to where it needs to go. But we've got a single diesel on, we've got a double header diesel on. You need a few more planks, so that's okay. You've just rolled out with 306, the next one is rolling in to pick up 306. 360 even. I think that's the max length of the platform as well. So 360 leaves us with 200, and then these two fire the oil straight back in, which is nice. Food trucks are waiting patiently. Your whatever will arrive shortly. Yep, this thing is making short work. And this thing should hopefully start to fill up faster. Right, so that is good. Now, this train over here I want to change up as well. It's actually gone. It's taken off. 464, wow, even that train with a 300 can't cope. Right, where are you, train? You've disappeared from existence, which sucks greatly. Where did you go? Did I pass it? Oh wow, it's all the way over here. Now this train is pretty long. 180 goods, 240 construction materials. It is running older wagons. Oh my god, what is waiting here? We're actually starting to lose stuff. Right. Push pause. So, manage vehicle. Now, I am going to put, we've got Russian Class E. I actually want to go diesel, multiple units. I want to add one of them, and then I want to add another one. Make it a quadruple header. In fact, pull you, take you off, and then diesel, and add one of them. Right, power rating is excellent, obviously, because there's nothing on it yet. Let's add a few state cars. Capacity of 300. It's 308 meters. It's 414 meters. 18. That's like 100 and something. Let's extinguish some of these and add another one of those. Right, replace now. See what that actually looks like. 216, 144. Okay, push plate. As long as it gets all the goods from here, I'm happy. I mean, this goods train looks pretty decent. It probably could be longer. I hate this junction. Hate it. Look at it. It's evil. It's because we've double slip switched this. Right, there's a lot of people here. Right, this intercity train we're going to change up for the Chinese number. Right, so you've unloaded quite a fair amount of stuff there. You are starting to load con mats and goods. You've loaded all the con mats, that's very good. And you're still loading up on goods. Now you're done. But it's going to be loading up at con mats quite heavy at the other side as well. So that works out okay. Everything gets delivered here. Everything is being picked up. Nice. And then background here. Yep, there is a few. I mean, it doesn't change lines, so I could make it longer. Maybe. Right, you've got 34 machines. This train is vastly... It's too much, actually, for what it needs to be. It should be smaller. I went a bit overboard in anticipation that things would pick up quite a lot. Alas, they did not. I am really hoping for a bigger cargo plane, or cargo planes, soon. What's waiting here? Some steel, some plastic. You've got 55 machines. You've got 110, so you're full on plastic, you're almost full on steel. And you're the one that picks up goods. 82, that's pretty good actually. And that's the Seoul mech shipping. Let's have you wait at Seoul transfer for a full load. Right. So all these trains here, from here, this one that goes to there, will pick up 312. They're all good at the moment. This thing could do more. Now that we've increased stuff here, I think like another 10 of these would be sufficient. So manage vehicle. There's 13 vehicles. Let's deselect 3, duplicate them, select all, and set their maintenance to high. That should then in turn get rid of some of them. The Canada Air CL-14. Now this is a cargo plane, but it will not land at a old school airport. Absolutely not. Cargo, nope, it will not. Let's go and check that out, because there is a large airport over here. No one waiting to go from there, that's fine. Buy vehicles. We've also got this as well, the Lockheed Super Constellation, which again, 18 and several different 27 and 3 compartments. That's it's pretty good actually. We shall get to planes in a moment though, so I'm gonna have to like totally delete this and then put in a bigger airport, because I can't now upgrade these planes. I mean, we could leave them running on there totally, but we want something better. There you go, you've just unloaded 300 more. This thing's starting to fill up better. These 2 trains we are happy with. Another 360 gone. In fact, you are waiting. You are... No, autosave has hindered your progress. Continue on. I think a third one of these would be nice. Manage vehicle. Duplicate it. In fact, select all. Set your maintenance to high. Now it should come from this depot over here, which is nice and close. There's our double-headed food train heading in. 55 miles per hour, that's pretty decent. Excellent. Tools train is right there. So about 306 tools, there's 191 waiting. There are 43 planks. Planks train is heading back with almost a full load. More wood has been delivered, that's very nice. You're looking good. You're looking good as well. They're all looking good. They are all looking good. There we go. So 306 fuel will get picked up by this train over here when it arrives. So we're happy with that one, happy with this one. Right, let's move on. What else? Right, these wood trains, now they're pretty good. That. Ooh, in fact, what we should do is we'll get that China Railways train on the line. Now, I see trains inbound, push pause. Right, you are... Yep, you are that. We're still running one of those on there. I think I'll change that. But Beijing to Hong Kong Express does not get a lot. This does. Right, manage vehicle. Replace with Steam. Give me China Railways. Yes. Now, passengers. We've got our Chinese Railways wagons. Now, I quite like these. Don't know what they are, whether they only have a capacity of 4. Gonna add one. Now there's 8 variants of this. I like this red one. So add 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it's a capacity of 120. Don't know why this is in here. I just like it, that's all. Right, let's have a look at this new train. And what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade this one as well. But we're going to make it a diesel. Now select that and change the colour of it. Change the colour to green. Add it. Go to passengers. Get this because it does 62. That does 62 as well, but we're going to go with that. Let's bring the colour off. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Capacity of 80. Replace now. Very nice. Probably should have made it a darker green, but I still think it looks quite nice. And this train here, let's have a look at it. It's looking pretty good. Now this track is high speed, but only up to here. Only this section. The section past Osaka, unfortunately, is not. So it's up to 41, 42. I like it. It's quite nice, actually. I do like that train. Now there is another train I would like to upgrade. This one's fine. That's the P36. 21 of 124. It does have a distance to go though. And this one here, 28 of 80. Now these will all do over 60 miles per hour, which is nice. What else do we have coming in here? the Intercity, the Express, and the Ho Chi Minh Express. This train I'm going to leave because it's actually running quite fine on its own. Desperately need more food trucks here now that that train has a larger capacity. Ooh, I love these buses. Where is said depot? Right, add. Just go with 2 more of the Opel Blitz. Set them for high and set them on Hong Kong food delivery. Right, sweet. These things are starting to clear the backlog here, so that's good as well. And these guys are doing just fine. We're starting to clear some of the tools and stuff here as well. That's nice. Oh yes, full load, 57 miles per hour. There's no other train on this line to hinder this one, so it should get up to speed, no problem at all. Now this one here, you're running old school. Now I'd like to keep this train, actually. It's 2 China Rail JF1s, 228 and 180. So that's like what? Details. 34. Maintenance is very high. Emissions 77. Condition mediocre. Age 35 years old. Capacity 408. Replace with steam. 2 of these, because they're pretty good. I actually like the Chinese Railways JF1 quite a lot. If no one could tell. Right, capacity of 408. So we'll either get 408 or close to it. 432, 414. 414 is. Replace. Push play. Slightly longer train. There is plenty here for it to pick up though. Nice. You're gonna drop off all your stuff. Right, here. Now I did want a large airport. In over here. Don't know where I'm gonna put it. There ain't really any room unless I delete this one, and I don't want to do that. Okay. So that's that plan out the window. Who are you, DC4? Minsk, Beijing. Oh yeah, 115. That's a lot. And you're Minsk, Beijing as well. The other one is Shanghai to Beijing, which no one seems to want to use. Weirdly. Why are there 8 commats in here? Don't know. Right. So that's done. We've upgraded some of those passenger trains. Love the diesel. There it is. Little diesel running back and forth. Dropping off its 28. Looks like there's no one waiting to get picked up, which is totally weird. I don't know why that's a thing. People probably just drive to Hong Kong. It's not that far away. But hey ho. Under the bridge you go. Trail on the paint off the side there, unfortunately. I mean, no need to make this faster yet. Who are you? Why have you not upgraded to that China Railways? Manage vehicle. Right, select that. Yes. Steam. One of those. Passengers. Now I went... Select that. Go with the second one. Add. Select that. Go with... red. 128 and replace. Right, select both and keep their maintenance at high. Right, so we're running pretty good. Now, the next thing the wood trains that run over to here. Where are they? Right, here's the wood platform. Right now there's like 404 on board. Now, these Yees, the Russian class Yee, run really well. However, we're going to manage vehicle, we're going to select all, there's 3 on at the moment, and we are going to replace them with the multiple unit that. We are going to go cargo, and we're going to get a capacity of 400. 414 it is. Right, replaced. Next one's rolling in. Fine. Very nice indeed. These two I'm thinking actually about just deleting one and making the other one larger. Manage vehicle. Sell. Right, you're gone. You've got 17 wagons on board. 156. I think it's got a capacity of like 300. Yeah, 306. So by the time by the time it gets back, it should get 306. Possibly. Who knows? 306 is fine though. It's another vehicle demolished from there. Let's get some more of these. Manage vehicle. There's 12 on. Let's select 12 and duplicate them. Don't know which depot they will appear from. We'll set their maintenance to high. Now these need to be changed up. So, transfer, manage vehicles. We've got 2 on. Let's select them both. Let's give them a single diesel, I think. Single diesel, add. Cargo. Give them a capacity of 300. 306. Perfect. Away they go. Away it goes. So that is fine. This train I think is good. These trains are good. You're now waiting to get in. Yep, these 2 as well. Now there's a Farley and a Russian class BV. Now they're ancient, so manage vehicles. Select, replace. Now we'll get a diesel again, but we'll stick it in a different colour. There's no black, which is severely unfortunate. I do like the red. Add. Get rid of that. Cargo. Again, we want 306. And apply. Let me see the red. Is it a weird coloured red? It's not too bad, actually. There's the blue heading in. So we've now got a fair amount of diesels rocking up and down here. You manage vehicle. This is a Russian class FD with 14 boxcars on board. 211, only got 252. Okay. So we'll leave you as is. Oh my god, we need more steel transport here. Manage vehicles. There are 15 on at the moment. Let's select them all but get rid of 5. Duplicate the others. Again, don't know which depot they will appear from, but they should do the trick. We're severely running out of coal as well. Yep, need probably double. The de Havilland Comet 4B. We're gonna have to do some planes. Absolutely. We'll wrap up by doing some planes. Manage vehicles. 15 vehicles on. Let's just duplicate them all. Select all. Maintenance to high. And they should get rid of most of that. Over here again, yep, we're manage vehicles. 13 on here, select all, duplicate. Select all again. Set their maintenance to high, and away they go. Now even stuff like goods, which is an end product that requires plastic and steel, we're starting to get overrun with. So let's see. Should probably, yeah, 11. Let's just duplicate them all. They are set to wait for a full load. So if they do run out, which I doubt they will, we should be good. Right, Russian class FD is heading out. It looks very nice. I'm happy with it. This train that picks up Conmat's 229 for Tokyo. That has still got 436, even though our train just picked up like 414. You steel train are running pretty good as well. So I'll leave this one as is. 444 ore coming in from somewhere. Crap, that's a lot. Why have I not double-headered this? Does it need to be double-headered? No, yes it does. We've got a lot of coal, but we don't have much in the ore department. Omsk steel mill. Now I would say this is more like Tokyo. Omsk is down here. Huh, that's interesting. Right, can someone let this train through, please? Imminently? Now, even? Now, what are you guys doing? Ah, you're taking more wood. This train is good as well. We will get to some other trains. Right, you head down the hill, deliver some of your stuff. There we go, look. Lots and lots of wood there. You're still waiting to get past. You're going to be waiting for a while, buddy. That's unfortunate. How much is here? 269. Where is Conmat train? Conmat train heads over here. Again, it's a Russian class Yi with 204. Okay, manage vehicle. Let's replace you with a steam train, but with a better steam train. The Russian class L. Cargo. Let's give you a capacity of 306. And then see how you fare. Fare thee well. Should be okay. Manage vehicle. I did not set your maintenance to high. I apologise. Off you go. Sweet. Away it goes. Now, we've got the Comment. We've got the Canada Air. We've also got the Lockheed Super Duper Duper. Can't remember what it's called. So is it time to delete this airport and get better cargo planes on the go? The answer to that is a resounding no, because I can't get rid of these unless I sell them all. If I sell them all, I can get rid of them, which may be something I might do, because I desperately want bigger planes. I want the double runway as well, and I will extend the coastline out here to get that. Vehicles in the way. Yep. Okay, good. Right, now we're going to be replacing these anyway. Let's just sell all the vehicles that are here. In fact, let's go crazy. Manage line. No. Not manage line. Manage vehicles. Select all. And yes, they're all gone. Manage vehicles. Select all. And they're gone. Yes. Autosave. Well, please tell me you're still going to sell them. Sure, I clicked the button before the autosave came on the go. Ping, and they're gone. Right, perfect. Right, buy. Unfortunately, steel was destroyed as well. Right. Super duper large cargo airport. Airport with up to 2 runways. Wait. It's the 1980s is when the larger runways come on the go. Right, we're gonna have to extend out. I mean, I can have it there. The problem is, there is no problem, because I can delete that road now. Okay. Fire you in there. Excellent. Delete, 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 and delete. Right, there is actually a problem. So that's there. If I configure this, whoops, give me the airport, configure. Cargo terminal, right, I can get one in there, just. I can get one in here, just. Now that's probably all we're going to need. 3 should be fine. Let's get the terrain tool on the go and fix some of this. Yep, that's nice. This as well, please. That as well. Don't want my landing lights to be covered by hills. That would be dumb. Right, give me road. Get that into there. Sneak that along there. Yeah, as long as the whatchamacallit, the area of influence things pop out, we're in range. Perfect. Right, now. Nothing waiting. Right, the lines did not take for that. So let's go to aircraft. Steel. Manage line. Yep, right, one of these is dead. Riga, Beijing. Add station. There. So you're going into the first one, and that's perfect. We're going to have to upgrade the state of the station, the airport at Riga as well. Right, next one, Sydney Steel. That should be okay. Manage line. Beijing is no longer. Add the station there. Perfect. 2 and 2. Right, Riga, one of the airports that needs to be upgraded. I'm getting a lot of lag here. Frames are down. The game is paused, weirdly. Right, am I going to upgrade you guys as well? Maybe. You guys are kinda in the way. Sell. Sell. I'll look at Warsaw Airport imminently. Right, can't upgrade this, just need to demolish the whole thing. Add in another one. Now there's a large chunk of land here. Large indeed. Is it big enough though? No, because these airports are huge. Now this farm does not have many fields left. No, it does not. Putting it in that way is no use. Putting it in this way is no use. Because it needs to be connected to all of this stuff. Now that means if I put it there, I can't get my second runway plumbed in. Right, let's just go with field annihilation. 3 fields will be removed. Don't care, get it in. We'll add more fields to that farm at some point. Right, road. Now I spent ages. That actually looks okay. That there. It's now in range of everything. We could possibly be seeing the end of 1 or 2 more fields. May leave that as a passenger terminal. In you pop. Right, now Warsaw Plains can still get in. In fact, Warsaw may be getting a new airport imminently if I can fit it. I should if I push it out this way a bit more and delete that. I mean, there's plenty of tools sitting waiting. We can do that in the next episode. Right. Over here. Now, hangar. Yes, please. Buy vehicles. Now, Sydney is the furthest one away. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. I've not actually replaced Sydney yet, but I shall have to. Set their maintenance to high and apply. Right, are you going to be an issue? Sydney. Oh yes, definitely. And there's other things coming in here. Can I put an airport? No. The answer to that was no. Right, find these aircraft, manage vehicles, select them all and sell them. Right, they're now gone. This thing gone. Large airport. Large passenger airport, please. Right, holy crap. We are going to have to do a slight bit of terraforming. When I say slight, I mean a lot. Right, make this huge. Pull that out there. Go across. Hello, game. Make this huge. Okay, it doesn't like that at all. Get like 6 frames, 5 frames. Just with terraforming. Please don't crash, game. We're almost done. Again, I want this to pop out this way. Australia is expanding, as it so often does. Alright, you smooth that. Nice, beautiful beaches. Just like in Australia. Right, that will now still not fit. It will fit there though. Oh, I just needed to shimmy it to the right. Ah, I saw it. There. Woofed. Right, we got there in the end. Configure. Cargo. Just one. Moscow, Sydney. Yes, but Sydney air passenger. Right, let's buy some vehicles for that. Moscow to Sydney. Buy vehicles. DC3s. Yes, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maintenance to high. Set you guys on Moscow, Sydney. Right, away they go. Other line that needed amending. Sydney Steel. Manage line. Yep, you're going in there. You're happy with that. Okay, let's get a few more aircraft on the go. Right, Beijing is going to need a bigger airport at some point. Let's have them go from here. So, select all. Sydney's furthest away. Sydney Steel. Right. Other line was Riga Steel. Manage line. Right, you like this, you don't like that. Add a station. Whoa, the lag is real. There's so much stuff happening. I'd like most of this to go away. You pop in there. And the Warsaw planes are probably, yep, they're broken too. Manage line. Add station there. There is 2 there, right? Yes, there is. No warnings, we're all good. I want to see these Canadairs. Ah, they're sweet. Right, manage vehicles. Let's get a couple of Lockheed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set their maintenance to high, apply, and set them on Riga Steel air cargo. Nice. Look at them go. So we upgraded some trains, we got some diesels, we got some bigger aircraft as well. I'm super happy with the planes. They look awesome. What's that? It's a DC-3 heading in somewhere. Now we've got Seoul, which is running. Oh, you look pretty beat up. 12 of 19, that's pretty good. It's taken off. It's got a hell of a long distance to go with that plane. We should start to get steel again over here. Yep, production will start to come up. These guys will start to move steel quicker. There we go. We've already got 32 for Sydney Steel. And we've got our cargo Lockheeds as well. And they've even got steel. Yep, this one has. Awesome. Right. I think in the next episode we'll definitely do something with planes. Definitely. I'll have a look around all the airports and stuff, and we'll get them sort of sussed out. But planes are coming thick and fast now, so I need to keep an eye on exactly what the hell it is I'm actually doing. So, but we'll jump on board with a diesel. Where's that super cool double header diesel that collects commats from here? I say double headed, it's actually triple headed. And it's very boringly sitting in this station. There it is. But yeah, we upgraded a few trains. The age of bigger planes and diesel locos is on the go, which is pretty smart. Need to upgrade whatever the hell that train is in the background. But yeah, we're looking good. I think that's pretty much that China Railways train will be the end of steam trains that sort of become available to us. The rest will probably be diesels and electrics. But yep, I'm happy. It looks cool. And that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.